I would watch the Miss America pageant. Okay, no, I would. I would sit there on my little couch, and I'd be going like this, and be all by myself, and I would have a little pen and a piece of paper, and I would watch all the girls go across the thing, and you know, at the beginning, all 50 of them, they get the name pops up. And so I would write it down. What do I think the way she looks, and what about that name, and go over and over and over. Then this Heather came into my head a million years ago when I was in college, because of this group had this song called Heather, and I just liked the song, and I said, well, maybe that's it, maybe this is it. And so you struggle with that. It came down to, actually just before Diane Sawyer, I told the lady, Rhonda, who's now my assistant, I told her my story. And so the first thing everybody says, well, what do we call you? And I go, oh, God. I said, that is the toughest thing. I've struggled with that for 60 years. What do you call me? So she goes, you know what? I always like the name Caitlyn and spell it Caitlyn. And that was one of the names on the list, except I spelled it with an I. And that was on the top 3, that was right there. And at some point you just have to bite the bullet and you say, okay, there was a little karma going on here, that's it. So of course when I told Kim, she goes, I told her, you know, I'm doing this. And then the shock of it all. And she goes, well, what am I going to call you? And I said, well, Caitlyn. And she goes, well, good, you stayed with the K's. I didn't know how to break the news to her. I did it softly. And I said, well, I'm spelling it with a C. And she goes, oh, you know. And yeah, so I spelled it with a C. Let's go the K route. That's way too close.
Thanks to Rhonda.
Thanks to Rhonda, yes, yeah.
Next question.